This video may not be appropriate for children of 13 and under. Parental discretion is advised.
Tired of missing out on figures or paying scalper prices at toy stores? Then go ahead and visit DJC Collectibles, my sponsor. You can get 10% on anything Transformers, accumulate points, and sometimes score an exclusive figure you thought you'd miss forever. Head over to DJC Collectibles and start saving today.
Hi everyone, it's Razyel Kayne. I'm back with another tour review, and today, KOG1 Sludge, which came up in a very banged up box. Thank you, AliExpress. I don't care. I don't collect boxes. So, this is the last of the Dinobots from the G1 KO. So I have all of them. I have a blue swoop, which I can't review because I broke its beak. And I had to glue it back. And when I glued it back, I guess I misjudged how everything was working. And now the head is stuck to the beak. So, it happens. I just play him in alt mode anyway, so I don't care. But Sludge, I think Sludge is probably the robot I've seen the most, like the Dinobot I've seen the most in my childhood, because all of my friends had it. I guess it's because he was shelf warming and parents just bought him on discount. And Jungle Warrior, that's cool because there's Desert Warrior, Commander, Swoop is a Bombardier. I don't have a box for Slag, so I don't know what's his title, but I never knew that they had different titles. So a jungle mission, sure, send a Brontosaurus. That makes sense. So anyway, I'm gonna open this up, do the review, and give you some cool money shots of Dinobots. So there you go. Before I do that, I just want to remind everyone to check out my voice acting playlist, the main feature on my channel, something I'm very happy about. And also check out the interview playlist if you want to hear stories from the actors. And now let's roll the intro.
Thanks, guys. Dinobot Island's all yours.
Okay, here's Sludge unboxed. I already threw the box, it was so damaged. So yeah, accessories. These stickers I will not apply because I applied them on Grimlock and Snarl, and they're already peeling off, especially Grimlock. So I ordered some Goo Gone because I'm gonna restore Slag with new decals and everything. So I'm not gonna apply these. You have the missiles, which will... Oh, this one's already unpegged. So that goes into this launcher, which has pretty good strength. Alright, so that's cool. And then you can peg this. Can you put it... Huh. There's no place on alt mode for this cannon. So, alright. You have his gun. What type of gun is it? They usually tell us. This is an electron cannon. That's cool. And then there's Joe's sword, which is red. Swoop actually came with a golden sword, which I think was really cool. Everything else so far is those red plastic thingy, so it's kind of cheap. And okay, the instructions, you have all the easy steps, how to apply the stickers. Make sure to use the rub symbol to confirm that this is an actual real KO Transformer. Does it even work? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, or sometimes it's because my hands are too cold. It works a little bit. Oh my god, it's damaged. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's... Alright, that's pretty bad. I can't even see if it's translating on camera, but it's... Yeah, I'm not gonna use that either. And here we have Sludge. I remember this guy so much. Like, my friends, all of them had him. I did not. I did not own any Dinobots because I was a He-Man fan back then. I outgrew the whole Masters of the Universe thing, but this is really cool to have Transformers now. I'm a much bigger fan now. So you have the nice chrome tail, gray back end with those little, well, those are the toes really for his robot mode. The hands are tucked underneath, so that was, you know, not the greatest thing back then, but we didn't care. This was a Brontosaurus, which don't exist apparently anymore. So, and then you have a very tight jaw. It looks good. No eyes, really. I'm guessing the stickers were for that. But anyway, I like the plastic, you know, translucent plastic with all the details. Looks good. Nice chrome for the back, the torso thing. So yeah, it looks really good. This is going to be a quicker review because I'm not applying stickers or anything. Alright, let's do some comparison. I'm going to clean this up with G1 Grimlock, and he's way smaller, or, you know, just the height. But I think they have pretty much the same amount of plastic. Legacy Core Class Sludge. That's my son's figure, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. With Studio Series 86 Sludge, and I love this guy. It's a lot of people complain about the hole in the back. I don't mind. I like the fact that this is his gun, and I think they went with the rocket more than the electron gun to, you know, because none of these really reflect this. But this is something very similar to what he had on the cartoon show. So there you go. But I love to have these two guys side by side. Alright, and now let's put this guy in robot mode.
They have also demonstrated that they have great value to our cause. They will remain at Autobot headquarters from now on.
Alright, never do transformation when you have freshly cut your nail. Wow. What I like about the Dinobots, though, in robot mode, none of them have the same mechanism for the hands. Like, he's a fold-in, Slag is a push-out, Snarl is on a spring, and Grimlock, no recall, but, oh, it's a push-out. And then Swoop, they're just ducked on the side. So I think that's cool that they had like so many differences. So there you go. That's Sludge with... Can I... Oh, okay. The gun has a super small peg. Look at that. That's like a 1.5 millimeter peg. So this is not going in that hole. Oh, there's a slot? Nope. Because you can see here, there's a... Or can you? I don't know. There's a little straight line that goes. I'm guessing this could go in there, but... Nope. Alright. Hold on. He's the only Dinobot. Like, I pulled that out of the recycling bin, and he's not shown holding his actual gun. So that's very odd, but I guess that's why in the show they used the this cannon as a model. And can you put the sword at least? Alright, you can put the sword in. But alright, I guess this goes to another, you know, I don't know. There's no little peg. Yeah, who comes up with this stuff? Alright, anyway. And what I did like about the Dinobots is that they had diaclone pilot chambers. So that's really neat. Something that wasn't carried in the further lines. But there you go. That's Sludge in robot mode. Limited articulation, you know, you have like the hands will do a Ferris wheel if you're able to. No, they can't. There's no way you can get past all of this, but they could fully rotate. You have a slide bend here, and then you have a knee bend. So that gives them a really nice articulation if you want to do like a walking shot in stop motion. That'd be really nice. There's no back and forth, you know, you can do the split. There you go, here's your Johnny Cage. That's awesome. And there you go. Of course, he'd look better with the decals, which I think I'll do a video of all my Dinobots with decals afterwards, after I'm done. Yeah. big, huge feet. And even with that, well, actually, he's pretty stable. It's not too back heavy. I think the weight is properly balanced. Unless maybe if I do this. Nope, even with that. It's pretty good. The head sculpt is really nice. I like that. So, there you go. It's cool to have this back in my life, you know? Like, it's a good robot. Let's do some size comparison. Let's go with Legend Scales Enki, which is Sunstreaker from the Iron Factory Samurai series. G1 Sunstreaker. And, you know, he doesn't tower over them like they did in the show, but that's, you know, pretty good scale. Studio Series 86 Prime, which completely out of scale. Ha! Alright, I'm gonna put this guy back in Dino mode and give you as good a money shot as I can in this setup.
Ah, Sludge like.
Snarl like too, Sludge. Like old fun.
And there you go. I had to remove the background on this one because it takes a lot of room. You have in the back the Studio Series 86 line, which is really cool. I have the original G1 Dinobots with the blue swoop I broke, like at the beak right there, so it sucked, but it's blue. So I just want to show him. I think it's the coolest thing to have a blue swoop. So yeah, the stickers on him have not given me too much problem, so yeah, probably won't order Toyax for him, but I do love the look because it's blue. I never was a big fan of the red swoop just because I'm a cartoon accurate guy. And then you have the core class figure with, of course, Scar, which I don't need for this money shot, but you know, he's there, he's trying to be part of the gang. We all know he's not. But anyway, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's cool to have all this. I mean, there's a lot of nostalgia on these Dinobots because, you know, I think at least one of my friends had one of each, and I had nothing. So I'm really happy to have all of these guys together now. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also, leave a comment. Love reading those. Keep coming back. I have them on the way. And remember that nothing in life gives you the right to be an asshole. Take care.